rise and shine. This feels so good this morning, marijuana motivation time. I'm your host with the mostest, Marky Saint. This is Saint's Addiction. I'm addicted to my life. I'm addicted to my passions. I'm addicted to this weed. And it's all good addictions. That's why we call it Saint's Addiction. And Plastic Pocket Challenge. How the hell are you gonna be this far away from the trash can, y'all? Come on now. Come on now. We can do better. And that's what we're gonna talk about this morning. We're gonna talk about the only way out is in. You hear me? On my heart from the start, the only way out is in. I'm hearing all sorts of good things about the Saints Anarchy. Day one tattooed on his hand. Day one first. And I got designs that people are tattooing on themselves. This is the only way I can reflect on just how much hard work is paid off and how far it's gone. The new website, I added 5 new designs for everybody watching. So stay addicted, stay passionate. You know, I've been watching the morning memes this morning with what was the one where it said, I'm not technically addicted to this, but I can't say that I can live without it, right? That's exactly how I felt about fashion and ideas and creating. That's what it feels like for me when I'm sitting there making designs. Last night I did a Puff the Magic Dragon and just did the Puff the Magic. Been getting better at that Photoshop, y'all. Go check it out. It's up online. I didn't even leak it yet. So y'all be the first ones to see it. And as soon as I hit 10,000 subscribers, it'll be for sale underneath here. How awesome is that? How awesome is it that I feel strength this morning coming to this same park, doing the morning walk, and no one's here. It's nice and quiet. You know, it's a different morning than yesterday. Every day is a different day, and we have to remember that. When I first started this walking business about 2 months ago, I was shattered alive. Some woman didn't think that I loved her, and we got into an argument, and she committed an abortion. And I am shattered inside. I mean, I'm devastated, almost committed suicide. Like, I'm bad. Like, the loss of life made me want to lose my life. And I was barely doing 1 or 2 pull-ups over there. 2 months later, I'm officially away from this woman, her and her negativity and the disaster that it created me. I'm doing 5, 6 push-ups in a row. Did the show yesterday. I'll do it again. I feel strong, like in the upper part of my body. Like I can feel my core, like I got abs. Feels good. Feels good to beat out the depression. You know, I threw a whole weed festival to get away from depression and for my birthday. I got nobody in my life that I love. Hold on. No love interest. I fell in love with the game. I got focused on beef. And that's why I said the only way out of my head in those tragedies was to go inside and ask myself, why was I arguing with this person in the first place? Why do I not walk in the morning, you know? What do I have to do to change inside myself? Inside myself, the operative word is in, then outside of myself. I was thinking for the longest time, I love fitness, right? I'm addicted to working out. It's another one of Saint's addictions. We own men's workout tanks, women's workout tanks. I love fitness. And I thought, how much of us need this? How many of us need that physical activity to feel right inside? Now, I've been going to the gym a long time. There's a lot of broken people in the gym. That was this thought this morning, that all these people looking great on the outside, but what they're not telling you is that they need it for their mental, for the inside. Now, when I was in Brazil, I would tell people, I would say, all these people, oh shit, Plastic Pocket Challenge, Plastic Pocket Challenge. I dare you to walk every morning, and then I dare you to come pick up trash. I don't know how this is possible, but this is more trash. Less than 10, 20 yards away is a trash can. But anyway, we're going to throw it away because we want to be the change we want to see in the world. And this is our planet. There is no planet B. There is no separate team. So with all the people that would go for a surf and turf out there in Brazil, they would go for hours, like 4 or 5 hours, almost a full workday. Now, here's the question. How awesome would it be if we applied all of our mental fortitude and energy into learning about ourselves? Instead about learning about money or learning about how to manipulate someone else or all the other weird things that we put our energies to, right? Wouldn't it be awesome to have to be able to sit in a room? I've been calling it the Zen room, but hear me out. There's a living room, there's a bathroom, but there's no Zen room. There's no place for us to keep quiet. There's a place for us to sleep and eat and shit, but there isn't a place for us to get our mind right. And I thought that would have been such an awesome experience to have a safe place inside your house that's a temple, that has its own shrine of, you can put the Buddhist stuff there, talking with your Buddha energy. We were talking about Buddhist philosophies about not speaking with suffering yesterday. And to get our mind right, to make that much more important than our external, like I was talking about in the gym. So many fragile people out there need to go in there because it is a mental issue. That's how we go in. You have to force your body to do something. At least that's how it feels to me. That when I'm doing this, right, I'm pushing out the anger. I'm pushing out the angst. I'm making it leave my body, and it's a release. It's a release of endorphins, and it's a release of cortisol. Like I'm pushing this almost like a reverse osmosis water system. I'm using the force and the pressure of my life stresses and exerting it out of my body and my cells so that it leaves me and goes into perpetuity, right? It doesn't stay inside me anymore. That's what we're talking about. It doesn't matter what you swallow. You can swallow creatine. You can do steroids. But unless your mind is beautiful, unless you work on this mental muscle, you're going to be a mental midget. And that's something that we all have to go inside of ourselves and have the conversation for. Now, is everybody going to do the work? Probably not. You know, it's dark in there inside our minds. It can be light if we choose to. We can enlighten ourselves and make the energy come to ourselves in a manner that isn't so negative, isn't so abusive, isn't so critical. And that's what I noticed about it, especially when working out with people. I made one comment to my buddy Henry, and he popped a deca of steroids right in front of me. He unzipped his, I'll never forget it. He unzipped it and just straight, I'm like, man, you look kind of chunky. I was joking. And because he was looking obviously fit, his insecurity wouldn't quit. And that's what we're doing to ourselves. Insecure about how much money we're making. So then we feel like we can't drive to events because we don't have the right car. Now you just isolated yourself and now you're not talking to nobody. These are the things that we do on the outside, hoping it's going to fix the inside. Like all of a sudden the woman of my dreams is really going to love me because I got the right car. You're lying to yourself. You're lying to yourself to think that you're going to buy that matching bra and panty set and he's going to appreciate you or respect you more. That's not that work. That's not that work. To get that work, we got to put the work in. We got to go inside of ourselves and go, how do I have body dysmorphic issues? Why do I have to keep buying retail therapy to make myself feel good on the inside? And it doesn't even work for long. It doesn't last long enough. Only that hard work is going to last the longest. Like I said, all night last night, what was up to 2? You can go see the new designs. I ain't even leaked it yet. It's not even been leaked yet. This is all but what's not on the is mental health. Mental health matters. The way you work on your insides will show on the outside. And that morning marijuana motivation had to be said. It needs to be said that all of us, including me, have the ability to choose what we're focusing on, to choose ourselves over the external, to choose our health over our wealth. I hear it from all sorts of people, wealthy people. Man, you know health is wealth. They can't even throw money at their situations to buy a new heart, a new kidney, that feeling of being right inside. And that's what I sell. More than shirts, I sell shine. I sell shine, that the fact that you can go get it at any time. You can come tap, tap, tap in to the sun and feel that energy. Feel the universal energy that's within all of us. That somebody out there made love to make you so you can breathe life and then feel this energy and feel light. How awesome is that? You're gonna have to get in here with me, get some of this workout in. I wasn't just talking about it, I want you to be about it. It's not easy, but it feels good. Feels better than the alternative. Feels better than being inside my head and leaving it inside my body and then having to smoke a bunch of weed to get it out of me. Or other people trying to drink a bunch of alcohol so they can feel good for 3-4 hours. Then all of a sudden now that's gone. Then what do you got? Where's your health? Where's your body? Where's your mentality? Where's your ability to fight the negativity? If you're doing this, your abilities go all the way up. And on that note, drop it, give me 5. Oh, feels good. Yeah, man, men's workout tanks. It's not just about working it in, but working it out. You know, getting it out of us, that angst, that stress. These are the tools, man. I'm trying to give the tools. You know, it ain't easy, you know, to break up a pattern, to get rid of your comfort zone and say, you know, it doesn't matter if it's hot out there, cold out there, I'm gonna go for a walk. I need it. As soon as I feel insecure, jealous, or missing out on social media, right here, player. Right here. Leave it here. Leave yourself better off. Like I said yesterday, do yourself, your future self a favor. You know, there's so much out there that we're FOMO, fear of missing out. Jealousy, again. Loneliness. Why didn't these people come visit me? They were in Vegas. Why didn't they come visit me? There it is. You know, feels good to be alive in the morning. Gotta say, just feels good. So for all of those that want to feel good on the inside, truly feel good without having to buy something or to sell our souls or to intake a drug, here I am. Love are free. Frisbee, free, 99 cents. Fishing, maybe 15, 20 bucks for the fishing license, because that's nominal, right? But the rest of this stuff, super free. Going to the park. I'm the only one out here. I mean, usually there's at least 4 or 5 people. I'm the only one out here today. It's so super quiet. And I got my own personal gym for free. No monthly memberships, no weird people ignoring each other, having their headphones in their ears. That's amazing to me. That's amazing to me that I can be this free to look over this huge valley of Las Vegas and partake with it in my natural form and in my inner health. That's what I want for you. I want people to be able to sit still long enough to have conversations with themselves, friendly, constructive conversations to themselves, look at their own environment and say, how can I be the change I want to be in my own environment, in my own world, in my own mind? And then you got Saints Addiction, right on time. On my heart from the start, it's your boy Marquis Saint, Saints Addiction. I love my life! Yes, I got him. I got him all the way down there. So if you love your life, spread that light. Do me a favor, like, share, subscribe, and share that with the person that needs that. There's got to be somebody out there that isn't loving their life or living it to the fullest. And now you will. So on that note, I'll let you guys shine. Peace and love. It's about that time. I'll see you on the other side. Ciao.